A sentence about this woodcutter, and if you guys don't recall, or if we didn't get to that part of the story yet, there was a woodcutter. So he's a person who chops and cuts what?
Blood.
Not blood. He chops and cuts what if he's a woodcutter? What is he chopping
wood.
and cutting? He's chopping and cutting wood, okay? So we're gonna write this sentence, and you guys are gonna repeat it after me first. Ready? Repeat after me. The woodcutter.
The woodcutter.
Oh, I can't hear you. Ready? The woodcutter
The woodcutter.
was chopping wood.
Chopping wood.
Okay, now all together, ready? The woodcutter was chopping wood. Ready?
The woodcutter was chopping wood.
The woodcutter was chopping wood. That's 5 words. So let me see here. The woodcutter was chopping wood. Go ahead and try to write it for me. Ready? The woodcutter was chopping wood. Go ahead and write it for me.
Right here?
Go. Yep. The woodcutter was chopping wood.
Wood.
Woodcutter.
Wood.
Cutter.
Cutter.
The woodcutter was chopping wood. The woodcutter was chopping wood.
The woodcutter.
The woodcutter was. Chopping wood. Was. The woodcutter was. Our sight word was. Do we know how to spell was? There is a good guess of a silent H there, but it's just W-A-S. So erase that H, and is that a U? Just W-A-S for was. The woodcutter was chopping wood. I love some of this, but we do have a few mistakes here, okay? Can I help you with them? Okay. I want you to erase this R-E. I do hear here.
Wait, don't tell me, don't tell me, don't tell me. Don't tell me, don't tell me.
Wow, how did you know to switch that?
Because
Chopping wood. How did you know to switch that?
Because when I said cutter, I thought that's not how you spell wood cutter.
Mhm.
So I spelled wood cutter.
And sometimes you hear the R-E like you had said, but usually you see E-R, her, But help me out. You said cut-ter. So there's still one more letter we need to add in there. I want you to think about it. All right, you did such a good job. Okay, now we're gonna fix some of your mistakes too, okay? You ready to work with me? The wood. I like how you put a there, because sometimes that can make a good sound like that, but I want you to erase that U for me, please.
Where's the other mistake?
Okay, what else could say in a word, do you know? Give me 1 second here. What else says in a word besides a U? O, and there's 2 of them. O says wood. All right, what letter did you add?
E-R.
Well, we already had the ER cutter. So we need to add one more letter before the ER. What is it? Ooh, cutter. Say the word cutter. So we have cut. Ready? Look. We have cut. Now we need one more letter for cutter. So we have cut. Now I'm gonna help you. Think about it, Amir. I'm gonna come help. We need another cut. We need another t right here for me, please. And then what says Ooh, great guess, because we did practice IR says but that's usually in the middle. Do you know what says it at the end? ER. So put ER. So we had a what letter before that? There we go. Now there's only one more mistake, Amir. Just like cutter has a double consonant, I want you to look at chopping. Chopping. There's one more letter we need to add there. All right, so let's look. The woodcutter was chopping wood. I see the word chop. We need to add one more letter to make this say chop. Ping. What more letter do you hear? P-ing. We need to add one more letter there. What letter does that sound like? Chop. Ping. Do you have it? You have the whole sentence. Now I'm gonna have you rewrite it down here, but we're gonna make it a complete sentence, Amir, which means it starts with a what letter T?
TH.
Yeah, but what kind of letter T? If it's the beginning of a sentence, it's a...
Capital.
Go ahead and rewrite that sentence with a capital T. Ooh, you put a silent E. That is a great guess. What letter says P?
P.
Add that P before the ing. Add that other double consonant. Add one more P right there. And now we're almost done. Remember we said wood had 2 O's?
Wood.
Fix that for me, please. Erase the U.
Wood.
Add the 2 O's. Now reread it with me, please. Ready? The woodcutter was chopping wood. Now you're gonna rewrite it for me down here, okay? But make sure you start with a what letter T? Go. Oh wow, I'm impressed. Such great writers. Remember we double the consonant just like we did up here. Way to go, Amir.
Woodcutter was.
Oh, but hold on, Amir. Look, you had woodcutter as one word here. So I'm sorry, we've got to bump that back here. This woodcutter is a compound word, 2 words put together. I'm gonna stop you for 1 second, sweetheart. Woodcutter is a compound word, 2 words put together. That's my mistake. So let's squeeze these together, okay? So go ahead and put cutter right next to wood for me. This is a compound word, 2 words put together. Go ahead right here, no finger space. Just like you had. C.
Woodcutter was chopping.
Beautiful. Now you're back where you were. Was.
Chopping wood.
Wow. Now there's just one thing, and I don't even want to give it to you because I feel like you can fix it. There's just at the end of wood, you know you've got to put something there. The woodcutter was chopping wood, and what do we put at the end of our sentence? A punctuation mark, right? And what could I put if I didn't want to put a period? I could even put I'm like excited, exclamation mark. You guys could have even done that well. Guys, you did such a good job. Let's just read the sentence one more time so we make sure we put it in our brains. Ready? The woodcutter.
The woodcutter was chopping wood.
One more time.